What's happening? So I'm live. It's the first time going live on this channel. Absolute shambles. I'm not a big channel, so I don't need to wait for anybody to come in. I'm just going to make the video, and whoever sees it afterwards sees it. But I'm not a happy bunny, right? Jorginho. Come on, man. What's Edu smoking over there? What the fuck is Edu smoking? I don't even want to swear. So I'm reading some tweets now. This is the kind of signing we made 4 or 5 years ago, not when we are chasing the title. Once again, we take the cheapest option and bring in their leftovers. And that was what DT put. DT used to be on AFTV, in case anybody doesn't know. AFTV put, let's give him a chance to prove himself. Troops replied to that saying, we've got to back it, but I'm not happy at all. This stinks with Willian part 2. I said it in my video. It's just Willian all over again. You know what I mean? Someone put, you also didn't believe Arteta was a good manager, and Troops replied to that saying, these comments are dumb. Jorginho doesn't even fit the criteria of an Arsenal player. You clown, move along now. He doesn't. That's the thing. There's nothing Arsenal about Jorginho. There's nothing there that was like, oh yeah, imagine him at Arsenal kind of thing. No. You know what I mean? I looked at players like Michael Essien, right? He'd be the kind of player with like, oh yeah, get him at Arsenal. Who have we got right now? Partey. You know what I mean? You could say they kind of got some sort of similarities, not because they're both Ghanaian. Can't even say it right. You know what I mean? But you can see where we're going with it. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Bruh. Absolute no chance. I don't want another Chelsea reject after Czech, Gallas, Louise, and Willian. That's what DT put. I mean, we didn't want this. If you could give Edu one piece of advice today, what would it be? Leave Arsenal Football Club. I mean, you're not fucking, you're just not. This is ridiculous, man. So, well, Casado might not, let's just not bother now. It's too expensive, so we'll just get a cheap option. You know what I mean? It's like you look at a car and it's like, oh no, I can't afford that one, so I'm just gonna get this. Nah, man, come on. Arsenal Football Club. Why we got? Is Jorginho really going to be key to Arsenal winning this possible league title? You know what I mean? So Partey gets injured and he's up. Nah, man. White Yardy put, seen people saying they wouldn't take Jorginho if that's the only option. So you rather we go into remaining season with no backup? I'd probably rather chance it with Lokonga, to be fair. Not even a stun. That's how much impact I don't think Jorginho is going to have on this club. I mean, I don't think he's going to make an impact at all. What impact did William have? You know what I mean? I even forgot about William Gallas. Nah, man. This is ridiculous, man. Jorginho on his way to London Calais. I'm on Twitter right now, you see. That's why I'm reading this shit. But fuck me, man. Jorginho of all players. Don't get me wrong. I don't want Jorginho, but we do need some cover. We do need cover, but Jesus Christ, like, if you're going to have cover, have it be someone who's actually effective. Jorginho, what is effective about that guy? You know what I mean? What is effective about this guy? All he does is he takes a penalty, he hops before he takes a penalty. That's all he does. So according to Fabrizio, Jorginho to Arsenal, here we go. Deal agreed on 12 million fee. Just accept conditions and documents are being prepared. Personal terms agreed. Contract until 2024 with with option for the year. First contract revealed yesterday night. Medical booked. Arteta was a key factor, apparently. Nah, man. Nah, man. How do you go? How do you go from flirting with Rice to begging for Casado to Jorginho? Come on. Nah, man. Nah, man. That's White Yard. They put 17 minutes ago. For fuck's sake, do you guys think Jorginho's starting over Partey or Xhaka? No, he's not. He's cover. Stop complaining, for fuck's sake. Oh, but he is 31 years old, so what? It's a short-term deal. Kiss my teeth. Sometimes I see why sometimes see why fans hate Arsenal fans. It's the standard of the club. Look at the teams that have won the league in recent years. Are they doing this? They're not doing that. You're not seeing Man City going for Liverpool's rejects like that. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Jorginho versus Arsenal midfielders. This will be interesting. Let's have a look at this. So he's played 18 games so far this season. Partey's played 16. Xhaka's played 19. Elneny's played 5. Jorginho's got 2 goals. Partey's got 2 goals. And Xhaka's got 3 goals. Jorginho and Elneny's got no goals. Assists. Everybody's got no assists apart from Xhaka, who's got 5. Chances created. Jorginho 7. Partey 14. Xhaka 31. And Elneny 0. Basically, Elneny 0 for everything apart from games played. Interceptions. Now, this is where Jorginho leads. 21. Partey 19. Xhaka 9. You know what I mean? So that's how he flares up against current Arsenal midfielders. So he clearly is cover, right? I don't want him. You know what I mean? Let me just have a look at this because this is another stat. This is put by someone called Josh Holland. Arsenal may be missing out on Moises Caicedo, but make no mistake, Jorginho is a very good midfielder. Over 200 appearances for Chelsea, UCL winner, Euro 2020 winner, and experience head. So there's a picture here that shows his heat map for this season so far. For Chelsea, he ranks first on these 4 things: ball recoveries, interceptions, possession won in mid third, possession won in defense third. He's third on passes completed in the opposite half. So going by stats, he's looking all right. Doesn't mean I want him. But it looks like it's going to be. It looks like Jorginho is going to be a gooner. And you know what? If it happens, innit? Like when an Arsenal player, because at the end of the day, right? Although he could block it if he wants to. Jorginho could I don't want to go there if he wants to, but it's not going to happen. End of the day, it's just one of the things where you just get behind the team to push on. It's not going to be one of them things where Arsenal fans, despite the fact that we don't want Jorginho, I wouldn't agree with, say, booing him just because he's got the ball for us, right? So it's not that kind of party. But I didn't want him. You know what I mean? I didn't want him. But for all we know, Jorginho, for all we know, he might show us, look, this is why I came here. I just don't want him to be no agent. You know what I mean? Like fucking Czech was, like William was. But yeah, to Arsenal, yeah, it's yeah. But someone called Connor Hum put Arsenal's lack of competence to get the big money deals over the line is a problem. Happens far too often. It does. This is the thing. You know what I mean? This is the thing. Because if we're like this now, just imagine what we're going to be like in the summer.
Oh my God!
It is going to be mad. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be mad. Watch when summertime comes around. We're trying to go for players now. Watch. We're going to get rinsed. Teams are going to be snatching players that we're interested in. Moises Caicedo will most likely be a Chelsea player or something. Or he might go Man U. He'll go to one of our rivals. Telling you right now. You know what I mean? Because Jorginho's not no loan thing, is it? You know what I mean? He's clearly not no loan thing. It's clearly a permanent deal.
Bruh.
Ridiculous. Patrick Timmins put our best chance of a title in decades, and we're potentially moving for a 31-year-old Jorginho. You can't be serious. It's like Jorginho of all players, out of the players out there that we could go for, we're going for him. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's the problem. Ridiculous. An hour ago, AFT put Jorginho has accepted joining Arsenal. Medical is pending, and that was through Fabrizio. That's where he got the source from. But nah, man, just fam, come on. Apparently, Crystal Palace are close to securing Sambi Lokonga on loan. The guy needs a loan move, man. He needs a loan move. How are we still sitting top of the table and we're still moving like we're 8th? Fuck knows. Well, then let's have a look at this compilation video of Jorginho versus Bournemouth. Let's not forget it's only Bournemouth. I mean, we're not seeing, oh, look how Jorginho performed against Man U or Man City or, I mean, Bournemouth. I mean, you're not getting gas for nothing. I mean, fam. But for all we know, as soon as he puts on an Arsenal shirt, he might be smart. You know what I mean? He might be something, but you know what I mean. Once he becomes an Arsenal player, it's just gonna be one of the things where it's like, right, back the team, back everyone that's there to do the job. You know what I mean? Don't mean I'm happy with it, but it's the fact that this is what Edu thought was you know what I mean, acceptable. White Yard put some Arsenal fans are so toxic. First things is if Partey gets injured, why not say hope Partey stays fit all season? And if we don't strengthen the squad, we're not serious about the league. And we have 3 new signings coming and people getting mad over one. Sometimes I wonder if we deserve to win. Standards. It's the standards. You know what I mean? It's the standards. When you want something and you're fighting for something, your standards end up going up. But it looks like we're going to have to just accept what we're going to get. So let's just hope that he scores a screamer against Man City in both games. I mean, no, he makes that crucial tackle where, you know, he makes that crucial tackle that saves us. Let's just hope he does that. So here we go. Thomas Partey versus Jorginho in the Premier League this season per 90. Thomas Partey, total tackles 2.32, Jorginho 2.95. Interceptions, Partey 1.23. Interceptions for Jorginho, 1.48. Ball recoveries, Partey, 8.01. Jorginho, 8.36. Passes completed, Partey, 58.24. Jorginho, 52.48. Forward passing percentage, Partey, 28.98. Jorginho, 30.97. So it's looking like, going by that, it looks like Jorginho's stats look better, but that's stats at the end of the day. We know how stats can make somebody look a certain way, but you never know. You never know. You know what I mean? You look at that and you think, let me just see what the people in the comments are saying. Let me see what people in the comments are saying. Someone put, yeah, because Partey doesn't need to do much defensive work because we control possession. Make it make sense. I honestly don't get the uproar. Yes, we've had duds from Chelsea, we know that. But Brighton weren't going to give in on Caicedo, so we've gone for an experienced player on a short deal who adds depth in the team for potential injuries or tests needed. It's better than signing nobody. Someone they put Lukonga is better. Worst transfer in Arsenal history. Edu's a disappointment. Let's just hope that Jorginho's not. Let's just hope that it's a blessing. Let's just hope that. I think Mike will get the best out of Jorginho in our system. Anyone will look at Messi at Chelsea at the moment. Let's get behind and think positively. Yeah, my thinking of positively is he's going to score a screamer against Man City in at least one of them games, and he's going to make a crucial tackle that keeps a clean sheet for Arsenal. Should we beat Man City in either one of those legs? Someone put Jorginho's legs have gone. Remember the sprint Partey made to intercept Antony? Yeah, exactly. That was mad. That Jog can't do that. He's just going to be a glorified El Nene. You can't compare the dead who's alive. Partey is alive. Seeing Chelsea players using Arsenal as a retirement home is annoying. It's a disappointment. The worst was losing Mudryk to Chelsea and ended up signing Chelsea's deadwood. Someone put that stat is misleading as hell. So this is what Edu Gaspar said, right? The guy who's smoking crack at the moment. When a player is 26 plus, big salary, and he's not performing, he's killing you. You don't have a valuation to sell the player. The player is comfortable. Arsenal, London, beautiful. Everything is fantastic. This is what the crack smoker is saying. I don't know what's going on. I mean, but let's see, because Arsenal moved to the Emirates to be competing. You know what I mean? Moved to Emirates to be competing. But yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, hang on a minute. Where's my background gone? Where's my background gone? You mean I ain't even been looking at the screen. Why is my background gone? Why the hell? How long has my background been like that, man? Yeah, it's just it's not very exciting. When we signed David Luiz, no excitement. When we signed Willian, no excitement. There was more excitement with Petr Cech, but even then, still leftover. I mean, so the deal's worth, yeah, I've read that already. It's worth 12 million plus personal terms in place till summer next year. Oh, Chelsea star player Mudryk N-word shame in a rap video. Oh dear, Mudryk. Right, someone else puts Eduardo. Don't know how you pronounce his last name because it's like Hag, but it's got an N at the end, so I don't know how to pronounce. But anyways, he put check David Luiz, Willian, and now Jorginho. We don't seem to learn. Nothing against David Luiz. It was a good buy for the money, but in the context we are now, it's a whole different story. It is. Fighting for the league title and still going for Chelsea's rejects. Come on now. You know what I mean? That Jorginho announcement video is going to be filled with so many negative and toxic replies. I hope the club doesn't tag his handle in it. Well, they will. That's just what clubs do. You know what I mean? But you know what? I don't want him at the club, but as soon as he gets here, I'm not gonna make any videos insulting him. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? It is what it is now. It's not a signing that I wanted, but you know, let's just hope that he kicks on. You know what I mean? Let's just hope that he does actually help us. That he is going to be of some use because, you know, end of the day, he signed as cover, and that's what he'll be. He's not starting over none of Xhaka or Partey unless they pick up a knock or something like that. That's the only way he's getting in. He probably start cup games. Actually, no. Wouldn't he be cup tied now? He won't even be able to play Europa League because he's been playing in the Champions League. Well, yeah, it's kind of oh, apparently Arteta wanted to sign Jorginho from Chelsea after landing Thomas Partey, and this was back in 2020 that this was put. So it seems like Arteta does rate Jorginho. So Arteta sees something in him. You know what I mean? He sees something in him. BBC Match of the Day has just tweeted out Jorginho switched alliances, and it shows him, I'll say, a photo of him at the Emirates. And you know, the background's at Emirates, and he's obviously photoshopped in an Arsenal shirt. He looks like I think it's happening. But that was put half an hour ago. It looks like looks like it's looks like that's the deal. Let's have a look. In fact, I'll share my screen. Let me share the screen. Come on. Right, so let me just double check that it's showing it. Also transfer news. Jorginho bid accepted by Chelsea. See, you have to think as well, where Chelsea are on the table, why are they letting him go to us? We're top of the table, 5 points clear. Why are they allowing this? You'd understand Brighton caving in, for example, and letting us sign Caicedo. You'd understand that. You know what I mean? But it's because, you know what it is? Chelsea know he ain't going to be much of a threat. He's probably not going to make much of a difference. We've had the best out of him now. You can go over there. Retirement home. That's all it is. 31-year-old who joined Chelsea from Napoli in 2014 is into his final 6 months of his contract at Stamford Bridge. He will now have a medical before signing an 18-month contract with option of a further year. Others turned their attentions to Jorginho after having 2 bids rejected by Brighton for Moises Caicedo. Brighton said Caicedo is not for sale and looks increasingly likely. Don't be surprised, right, if you see Caicedo to Chelsea or someone This would not surprise me at all, right? This would not surprise me at all. If Moises Caicedo ends up being a Chelsea player because Jorginho's left, do not be surprised. Jesus Christ, do not be surprised. Because if that happens, then Chelsea will definitely be like this.
We got us another one.
Don't be surprised. Honestly, this could be Chelsea's slick move. Oh yeah, you go ahead. You can have Jorginho, and then they'll sign Moises Caicedo because they'll break the bank. You know what I mean? And then we're all going to be looking at it like,
oh hell no!
And then Edu, man like Edu, that's what he deserve. He would deserve that. Marquinhos joins Norwich on loan. So this is the Marquinhos that's barely made any appearances for us. We were supposed to get him for free, but smart ass Edu decided to pay the club that we got him from €3 million or whatever it was anyway. Funny. Anyways, Jorginho scored 29 goals in 213 appearances for Chelsea, winning the Champions League, Europa League, Super Cup, and FIFA Club World Cup during his time at the club. He won a title as well, though, didn't he? Because if he came in 2014, Chelsea won the league in 2015 and 17. So he's won everything as Jorginho, actually. You know what I mean? But not that plays not that that's going to be a exciting factor as to why it's to him coming here. You know what I mean? Midfielder was born in Brazil but moved to Italy at age 15, opted to play for Azzurri at the international level. Yeah, I forgot he was born. He's technically Brazilian. Italian Brazilian. Let's just go with that. He's Italian Brazilian. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah. It's just this is where it is. This is where it is. So we're gonna have to deal with it. Those Arsenal fans, we're gonna have to deal with it. It is what it is. You know, we're not gonna get Caicedo. He's going somewhere else. I'm telling you. In fact, let me let me just tweet this out. Tanya, do not be surprised if you see fucking Caicedo at Chelsea. Tanya, I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked. DT put, just like the Ramsdale signing, I hope I improve wrong, but this transfer stinks, and I know a lot of Arsenal fans who also feel like this window has been a missed opportunity when we are in a very strong position. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about the Trossard. I'm happy about Trossard. I don't know how good. I don't know how good the Jakub Kiwior is going to be yet, but he looks like a decent backup. I mean, so I'm not disappointed about the Mudryk thing. My only disappointment was the fact that something like that could happen. But more than happy with Trossard. But yeah. Now, when it comes to midfield now, I mean, come on, man. Come on. But yeah. and maybe I best get prepared to do a video to welcome Jorginho to Arsenal, because it's inevitable now. It's gonna happen, innit? You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. What's that? Showing Jorginho losing a duel and he ain't upset. Now, I know we can all pick up on players' mistakes. We can always pick up on players that do well in clips. But I'm just saying overall, he's not. I don't look at Jorginho and think, oh yeah, him at Arsenal. No. You know what I mean? Eduardo, whatever his name, put, honestly, very surprised with the Sambil Conquer potentially going on loan to Crystal Palace. Fantastic loan, but we will be short again of midfielders. Even if we sign Jorginho, El Neni looks to be out for a long spell. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, Lokonga does need minutes, though. But for us to get Jorginho in and then loan out Lokonga, that's a message to Lokonga that you are definitely not good enough. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. That's what he's showing. Oh, yeah. It's just the summer transfer window is going to be very interesting, especially if we are champions going into that. That's going to be very interesting because I was reading something. But yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. So it's what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. Been on for about half an hour. I mean, but yeah, like the stream, share the stream, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the announcement of Jorginho from Chelsea. So yeah, catch you in a bit, guys. Peace. Follow the socials.